Shore's Wellness Solutions, and today we're going to talk about your body and essential oils. The different effects of essential oils on the different parts of your body, how it can help with hair and skin and cardiovascular, among a bunch of other things that we're going to discuss today. Recipes and things that you can use to help better boost your health and your wellness. So let's get started. Hope you're all doing well today. So if you've been dabbling with the idea of adding essential oils into your daily routine, you got to understand that not all essential oils are the same. Not every oil is recommended to use internally, so it's very important that you pay attention to what kind of essential oils that you're using if you're going to use them internally for health benefits. So we're going to be talking and using dōTERRA essential oils today. We've done a lot of research with them, and dōTERRA is one of the best oils to be using internally. Not saying there's not others, because there are others as well. dōTERRA is our oil of choice, and that's what we choose to use in our office because we've done a lot of research. We've learned a lot about dōTERRA, and we're very, very, very happy with dōTERRA and how their products are made. So there's a lot of effects that essential oils have on the various systems of the body, the organs of the body, and everything have a lot of benefits by using essential oils. So we're going to talk a little bit more today, a little bit about the basic understanding of essential oils and how they work with your body. So let's first talk about the circulatory system. The circulatory system is made up of primarily the heart, the lungs, the blood vessels, which work in harmony to pump blood all over the body. These organs must interact smoothly to enable the body to function properly. As such, anything which aids this smooth operation is definitely considered a positive circulatory aid. So as you can imagine, optimum heart health has many requirements, one of which is maintaining low blood pressure, good activity levels, and a healthy circulatory system. While we've been brainwashed with heart-healthy medications and pharmaceutical drugs for years, there's recently been an increase in the interest of benefits with essential oils and how they can affect the body in a positive way without medications. Activity levels and physical exercises can only boost our circulation if the blood vessels involved are open and receptive enough to allow it in the first place. This is where dōTERRA products come in. So taking essential oils such as cinnamon bark, cassia, marjoram, and copaiba internally may have the ability to boost cardiovascular functionality. Don't worry, I'll be explaining this in a little bit more detail and how you can do these kinds of things during our time today. So the benefits of cinnamon bark have been known and used for centuries, as well as using a special blend of cinnamon oil for embalming. Ancient Egyptians used it in bath oils, fragrances, perfumes, incense, and Indian practices. Cinnamon is used widely to reduce inflammation, ease joint pain, reduce symptoms of headaches, and ease poor digestion. So I like to use cinnamon bark as a remedy for all of these things, and it also helps to promote a healthy circulatory system. It's one of my #1 reasons for using essential oils of cinnamon bark. So using dōTERRA cinnamon bark is very, very easy to do. You can rub a small amount of the oil by diluting it with a carrier oil like fractionated coconut oil. You can rub that on the skin, which has immediate effects. It helps your blood flow to the extremities swiftly, and it increases overall body temperature. So have you ever wondered why you use cinnamon oil in the winter time? That's one of the reasons, because it helps to increase your body's temperature. It's warming to the body. So internally also is a great way to include cinnamon bark in your diet. You can add it to everyday recipes like oatmeal, teas, coffee, and soups. You also can include these ingredients to make all kinds of other recipes. If you were baking or anything like that, just put a drop of the cinnamon essential oil. Now, when I'm cooking with essential oils, a tip that you can do is take a toothpick, open up the essential oil just like this, put the toothpick in, get it a little damp with the oil, and then swirl it around in your dish, because these are very, very powerful and potent oils, and you don't want to get too much. If you get too much, you can't get rid of it. So you can always add more oil, but you can't take it out. So you want to be cautious if you're making a dish that you don't want to have too much oil and have several drops go into your dish. So let's take a moment to talk about reproductive health. The human body is an extremely fascinating place. Multitudes of reactions, processes, and healing mechanisms take place every second of our life, many of which we barely need to think about. One such area of physical health, which some dōTERRA products are especially good at assisting, is our reproductive health. Particularly for women, reproductive health is something that requires a lot of balance and regulation of hormonal reactions. Essential oils like dōTERRA's jasmine, thyme, neroli, rose, and geranium are all very good options to use in order to promote optimal reproductive functionality. dōTERRA also uses or produces a product called phytoestrogen essential complex. Those are tablets that combine nutrients and natural products, including essential oils, into one product, making it very easy to ingest. An essential oil go-to is rose, and it's a really pretty special one. In fact, rose is one of the most precious essential oils in the world, and also one of the most effective for balancing out emotions and mood. Did you know that it takes 242,000 hand-picked rose petals to yield just one 5 ml bottle of rose essential oil? Thankfully, just one drop of rose essential oil creates a beautiful aroma and soothes away stress, uplifts your mood, and promotes balanced hormones. It does a lot. This means that rose is among the best oils to use to promote good reproductive health as well. A healthy immune system is a very vital component to good health and physical and overall health. As it blocks potential threats in the form of infectious bacteria, toxins, and other external dangers, keeping a strong immune system means strengthening ourselves to fight against these threats at short notice, if and when they arise. So there are some things you can do to boost your immune system. The tissues, cells, and small organs produce white blood cells, which are central to the main line of defense for the immune system. And nutritional supplements can help to promote the immune system and strengthen the production of these cells. Go-to oils for immune boosting include lemon, melaleuca or tea tree, that's the same oil, just two different names, thyme, cinnamon bark, and wild orange, all of which can be used both internally and externally in a variety of different ways. dōTERRA has a product called On Guard, which is a unique product that combines several of these oils and more to create a blend that provides powerful internal immunosupport. Containing cinnamon, wild orange, eucalyptus, this blend, when used internally, may be cleansing, purifying, and strengthening for the immune system as well. It's a great product to boost the immune system. So, as essential oils are a plant's own defense against disease, it makes sense that they do the same for us when applied correctly. There are various ways to ingest essential oils. You can also use as aromatherapy as well. This creates an ideal synergy between oils which have similar qualities and properties, which is the key to effective use. When applied sparingly and undiluted to the bottoms of your feet, oils like clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and lavender, which will help boost the immune system, are absorbed into the bloodstream within 20 minutes and to a cellular level within 7 to 24 hours. It's important to note that it's always a good idea to dilute your essential oils until you know how your body's going to react to them. I Everybody can be sensitive to certain products, and there are oils that are considered hot oils, and so you don't want to put them directly on the skin or take them directly internally without diluting them or putting them in a veggie cap, let's say. It's very important to note that oregano and cinnamon bark, which we've talked about already today, are considered hot oils. So you don't want to take a chance of burning your skin or your mouth when you're taking them internally or putting them on. You want to make sure you learn which oils are hot oils so you can take the needed precautions so you don't harm yourself. Anyway, putting them on the bottoms of your feet is a very effective method to use when seeking to boost the immune system against any cold and flu. And it's even thought to help fight off the infection if you've already got symptoms of existing flu-like symptoms. You can use that daily, put it on the bottoms of your feet, or put it in a veggie cap to take internally to boost your immune system and kick all of those viruses out of your system. Lemon essential oil is one of the most potent oils and the first to go when the immune system is compromised. Organic lemon stimulates white blood cell production and boosts immunity against serious infections, including pneumonia and the flu. Adding a few drops of dōTERRA lemon, oregano, and thyme to a veggie capsule and taking them daily alongside a healthy, balanced diet can be a great way to start helping your immunity immediately. Be sure when using oregano now you're putting it into a veggie cap or highly diluting it in water and not just dropping it into your mouth. It's a very, very hot oil and it will burn your skin. So you want to be very cautious when you're doing that. So another way you can use essential oils is by cooking with them. As well as having immunity boosting properties, lemon essential oil is also one of the most uplifting and invigorating oils to use in the home to stimulate positivity and clarity. As with all citrus oils, lemon is pressed directly from the peel of the fruit, making it extremely accessible and familiar to the taste buds. Who doesn't like lemon, right? Infusing it with a diffuser is also a great option, but it's even more potent when you start learning how to bring these oils into the kitchen, both for nutrition and flavor. So lemon can be used both in savory and sweet dishes as an additional flavoring or as a zing to summer salads or a tasty change to some flavored water. You can add it to your water. One thing you want to know is if you're adding lemon essential oil to your water, don't put it in a plastic water bottle. You want to make sure you're using stainless steel or glass. The oil will leach onto the plastic and pull out the toxins if you don't do that. So it's really important to make sure when you're using essential oils to flavor your water or anything else like that, you want to use glass or stainless steel. So here's a great recipe to use with lemon essential oil along with a few other, is a lemon lime guacamole. Who doesn't love fresh guac in the summertime? I know it's one of my favorites. So with that, and I'll put the recipe in the comments. So if you're wanting the recipe, just I'll pop that in the comments after the class today. So you're going to use 2 ripe avocados, seeded and mashed, a cup of red onion, finely chopped, 2 cloves of garlic, 2 drops of lemon essential oil, 2 drops of dōTERRA lime essential oil, a small Roma tomato diced, and 2 tablespoons of fresh cilantro leaves, finely chopped, and salt to taste. I like Himalayan sea salt because it's really good for you, right? Directions: just mash all the ingredients together and voila, you have fabulous guacamole that has a lot of health benefits as well. Alright, so we're going to talk for a moment about the nervous system. The nervous system is at the center of all our body functions. It's the center of communication, with nerves sending and receiving messages to and from the brain. This means that a healthy nervous system enables us to think clearly and react accordingly in a way that is balanced and manageable. Essential oils promote calmness within the nervous system, helping to optimize sleep and removing us from the fight or flight mode in which so much of our time nowadays is spent. They can help generate a positive mood and overall more balanced emotions. They have this effect when used both internally and externally. In particular, frankincense, lavender, bergamot, and basil. Using these oils as a complement to a healthy, balanced diet and lifestyle is sure to promote an overall sense of calmness and stability, reducing the feelings of nervous disorders and ensuring the mind and body work at a compatible level in functionality. So, as anxiety is primarily a disorder or imbalance of the nervous system, it follows that targeting this area in order to soothe symptoms of anxiety will usually generate some positive effects. Feelings of anxiousness can be caused by a variety of different things, such as lack of sleep, poor diet, lack of routine, and stressful lifestyle factors, right? As we've already discussed, essential oils are thought to be helpful with the ease of some of these. Essential oils like lavender are especially beneficial in this area. Lavender is often considered a nervous system restorative aid and can help evoke a sense of inner peace. It also helps promote restful sleep, and it may also help feelings of restlessness, irritability, panic attacks, nervous stomach, and even general nervous tension. As with many essential oils, it's not recommended to ingest lavender in very large doses. However, it is safe to do so in small, measured quantities. Try 1 drop of lavender essential oil in a veggie capsule taken with food at the same time each day, or put it in a diffuser. You can also rub it on your wrists and inhale as well for the same benefit. It helps boost the serotonin levels to help you feel relaxed and reduce the anxiety that you're feeling. We're going to take a moment. Has anyone ever experienced nausea? Have you ever been stuck with a bout of nausea at home and not been able to leave the house? Well, there is a solution besides using medication and drugs. The good news is ginger root or ginger essential oil are thought to be effective in helping upset stomach or nausea. When ingested with warm water or as an ingredient in herbal teas, ginger essential oil will help aid in soothing digestion and the acidic reactions of the internal organs which are associated with nausea and stomach upset. Plus, ginger itself also has anti-inflammatory benefits, so it's a win and helping more than just one thing. Our respiratory system is responsible for the exchange of elements from the internal to the external world. In general, it's understood in terms of oxygen intake and output of carbon dioxide. This exchange of molecules helps in removing toxins from the body. The primary organs involved in this exchange are the lungs. However, the skin is also included as it helps us remove toxins in the form of sweat. When you sweat, you're pulling the toxins out of the body. Certain essential oils, such as peppermint, eucalyptus, melaleuca, and lemon, are very effective at helping the respiratory system to function at its highest potential as they encourage the expansion of the respiratory tract and aid with clearing toxins such as mucus and damaging ingested substances. Because of the nature of the respiratory system, essential oils can have a very noticeable impact when used externally in the form of a diffuser, so putting it in your diffuser and diffusing it into the air, inhaled aromas, and more. They can be hugely effective when ingested, increasing the impact they have on the external environment. Peppermint is also used as an aid for digestive health, but its most noticeable effect is that of a cooling and easeful expansion of the airways and nasal passageways. For this reason, peppermint essential oil is often effective when diffused and also when ingested with herbal drinks as well. So here's some peppermint oil. A great way to use it is to just take a drop in your hand like this, and you're going to rub it together, cup it over your nose just like this, and take a couple deep breaths in. I like to take the rest afterwards, so immediately it goes right into your brain. It opens up your airways. You feel like total sense of calmness. You feel open waves. You can breathe very clearly. It makes you very alert. It's a great product to use. I like to take the excess. You can rub it on the back of your neck as well. Helps cool you down if it's a hot day, it's summertime still, it's hot, very humid outside, it helps to cool you down, hot flashes and things like that. But you can also take peppermint oil and rub it right here on both sides if you're really congested and you can't breathe. That opens up your lung meridian so you can get into the lungs, and it opens everything up so you can breathe a lot better, and it helps a ton with the respiratory system. Health-wise, peppermint has a direct and almost immediate effect on the respiratory system. It boosts the expansion of the nasal passages, allowing the body to take in more oxygen and clear blocked passages of toxins and potentially harmful substances. As a result of these increased levels of oxygen, we end up with feelings of higher overall energy levels. You can also turn your water into a cooling and refreshing treat with a few drops of peppermint essential oil. And it's also great to pop in your diffuser as well. You can mix it with all kinds of different oils to get whatever scent that you're looking for. The following essential oils are highly effective in helping promote a healthy respiratory system: cedarwood essential oil, eucalyptus, lavender, peppermint, rosemary, and melaleuca. The human body responds differently to each oil in a variety of ways, which is why it's really important to note that not all essential oils are safe to ingest. So you want to be careful, because even though we're talking about ingesting essential oils, even with doTERRA, every single oil is not okay to ingest. An easy way to make sure that you're knowing if you can take it internally is you want to take a look at the bottle. On the bottle right here, there's always going to be some wording that's going to tell you if you can take it internal. It'll say for internal use on the bottle, if it's okay to take it internally. There are a few oils that you would not want to take internally. That's usually your tree bark oils and things that you wouldn't eat. But if it's something that you would eat, like lemon or any of your herbs and peppermint and things that you would actually eat out of your garden, you should be able to take those essential oils internally. And if you're looking at an oil that says you can't, and it's wild orange or lemon, for example, you know there's a lot of toxic chemicals in that product, and you want to stay away from it, not using it internally on your skin or in a diffuser, because now you're breathing in toxic chemicals. So it's important to pay attention to what type of oils that you are using. Another great product to use is doTERRA's Deep Blue Rub. Many massage therapists and athletes are now becoming aware of the physical benefits of essential oils. In addition to promoting an overall calmer disposition and balanced emotional state, preferably with competitive sports, many of doTERRA's products are designed specifically with physical healing from injuries in mind. Our Deep Blue Rub is highly effective at promoting relief from aches, pains, and sports-related injuries. It also promotes antibacterial and antiviral properties, boosting the immune system and boosting the respiratory passageways as well. While this rub is essentially absorbed through the skin and towards the problem area, it's important to note that it is for external use only. I was thinking, I guess I didn't pull that out. I was going to show you what that looks like. The muscle pain and tension relief are provided and instigated primarily by the unique blend of wintergreen, camphor, peppermint, ylang-ylang, helichrysum, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and osmanthus oils. It also provides deep moisture to the skin and acts as an effective relief for dry skin as well. So Deep Blue is one of those great products that are going to help reduce aches and pains if you've been working out, if you've done too much yard work. I know everyone's out gardening, myself included. It's great for helping with those aches and pains, or if you play sports or growing pains for your kids. Deep Blue is one of those great products that's going to help soothe everything and make you feel better. Does anyone out here suffer from indigestion? Well, digestive health and essential oils might not initially seem to be obviously linked. However, many recent studies that focus on the gut-brain connection have proven there is a direct correlation between digestive health and overall feelings of happiness and well-being. This means that indigestion and digestive disorders may actually increase your risk of developing a mental health disorder such as anxiety and depression. Crazy to think that that can happen just because your digestive tract isn't working properly. Therefore, many functional and natural health practitioners, such as ourselves, have turned to essential oils and other natural remedies to help ease digestive discomfort and promote a higher level of happiness and well-being among users. dōTERRA has several natural oil products that may help significantly improve feelings of indigestion and boost your overall mood and happiness. Just as the sensory organs are vital to our functionality and experience the world around us, as they allow us to take information and energy in, our digestive system serves as a means of elimination of the negative elements. This means that the digestive system extracts the positive elements from the food we eat and leaves behind any unwanted waste for us to release from the body. In this way, the digestive system is also a kind of protective system. It's important in that it ensures we receive the right amount of nutrients from the foods we eat. Food with a higher density of nutrients allows us to receive more benefits, and those with less will be expelled mostly as waste products, right? Essential oils can help with the discomfort associated with indigestion and also get the stools moving if you're having issues with that. Essentially, this means that by supporting immune functionality in the digestive tract, thyme and rose oil may help ease indigestion and allow for a more comfortable digestive experience. Various essential oils can be used also to help with hair growth, thickening, dandruff or a dry scalp, strengthening hair and improving shine, natural lightening of the hair. In fact, dōTERRA has many essential oil-based products that are specifically for hair. So you can either add some of these essential oils to your hair care products for all the different things, depending on what it is you're looking for, or dōTERRA does make a lot of hair care products that already have the essential oils in the products to help with all of those things that you're looking for your hair. Do you have naturally oily skin? While some people might think that oily skin is a sign to avoid using additional oils in your healthcare regimen, there are actually certain oils which assist with the excess sebum on the skin and which tightens pores, allowing for shininess and oily skin to appear drier and more manageable. So we've already talked about the respiratory and the energizing effects of lemon essential oil, but did you know that when used topically on the skin, the astringent qualities of lemon essential oil help keep oily skin fresh and clean? It's also worth noting that lemon essential oil is a sun absorbent, so it's best to avoid going into the sun just after using it, even if you've diluted it. So it's photosensitive. Most all of the citrus oils are photosensitive, which means if you're putting in an essential oil that is a citrus oil on your skin and going directly out into the sunlight, it's going to attract the sun to your skin and it can cause you to burn a lot quicker. So you want to be cautious when you're using citrus oils on your skin and then going directly out into the sunlight, because you can have a negative effect. So if you're just getting started out on your essential oils journey, it can be very difficult to know which oils that you want to invest in first. We've talked a lot about essential oils, but as you can see, the main oils we've talked about, if you get started with just a few, are going to cover a lot of things and going to help you with a lot of different health conditions or healthy ways that you can bring essential oils into your daily life without the use of medications to get the results that you're looking for. So you might be looking for something that wants to target specific aches and pains, helping to relieve anxiety, creating a bright and energetic home environment, get rid of your toxic cleaners, and some oils to help you sleep better or anything like that. So when you've narrowed down your primary areas, let me know, and I'd be happy to help you get started with a few oils that will help with the health concerns that you're most looking for. There are several great starter kits that have the top 10 oils in them, pretty much the oils we've talked about today, and you can get started on your wellness journey. But let me know what oils that you're looking for and what your biggest health concerns are, and I'll help you save the most money and get you started with the oils that are going to be best for you and your family. All right, well, we've talked a lot about essential oils today and all the different health benefits of them. And you're just in the beginning stages getting started, or you might be an experienced oil user. But I hope you got a lot of good tips and tricks of ways that you can incorporate essential oils into your daily life. And let me know how I can help you better be educated on the essential oils. What is it you're looking for? What ways are you looking to have a healthy lifestyle and incorporate essential oils into your home? You can message me in the comments. I'd love to know also what your biggest takeaway was from today. Was there something that you learned today that you didn't know before? Put it in the comments so I know. People don't know what they don't know, right? So let's make sure that we're able to let me know what you learned. And if you have any questions, be sure to put it in the comments as well so we can make sure everyone gets the education that they are looking for today. So, any questions or about anything that we've covered, make sure you put it in the comments. And if you're not comfortable with that, you can always private message me as well. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for joining me today. I really, really hope that you picked up a great tip and learned a few things about essential oils and how they can benefit you and your family's life. Thank you for your time today. Like I said, let me know if you have any questions or concerns, and that's all for now. Make it a great night. I'm Amy from Shores Wellness Solutions, and I'll talk to you later this week. Bye, guys.